Welcome to Anywho Pod with your boy JC, and we are back here again with another episode. We are live at 6, like I said, man. We back here, we're doing our thing. Let's look at some of the headlines we had going on here, man. Shout out to my man Iverson, bro. You feel me? Iverson is one of my favorite players. Obviously, one of my favorite players. As y'all can see, I got some art right here. I got his rookie card back here. You probably can't see it too well, but I got his rookie card back here. You feel me? That's prize possession right there. My pop gave me that. You feel me? That's like a prize possession. You feel me? Always something good. But Iverson talk about being so. Feel me? If y'all know anything about Iverson and any of the stories that you heard in the background behind that about Iverson being so about how he used to play after going to the club and being in the club all night, all the way to like 3 a.m., 4 a.m., and then going and giving them buckets, giving y'all like 60 to say, the same day, I guess, technically the same day, you feel me? Iverson, he is known for that, for living it up, for partying, and still giving buckets, you feel what I'm saying? That's why, when people ask him about practice, he was like, what you mean, bro? You feel me? I don't need practice. I'll go out there and give you 60, you feel me? Even though that's not what he was saying, but you know what I mean? Kind of what he was saying. I didn't get a chance to check out the interview that he had with Stephen A. Smith. I'm going to check that out probably after this episode right here, after I kick it with y'all for a little bit. But shout out to my dog Iverson, bro. That was, that's always nice to hear. You feel me? My man Iverson over there being sober, you feel what I'm saying? And everybody talking about Cooper Flag, bro. Everybody talking about Cooper Flag, you feel me? We already talked about him yesterday, but Cooper Flag looking nice, you feel me? Giannis talking about he to the Bucks, you feel me? Giannis talking about he want to stay with the Bucks and he want to, you feel me? Don't worry about it, you feel me? I'm here, I'm ready, I'm recommitted, you feel me? What is his quote? Let me see if I can see it here. I said this many times. I want to be in a situation that I can win. I believe in this team. I believe in my teammates. I'm here to lead this team to wherever we can go. It's definitely going to be hard. We're going to take it day by day, but I'm here. So all the extra stuff does not matter. I've communicated with my teammates. I've communicated with the people I respect and love. That the moment I step on this court or in this facility, I wear this jersey. The rest does not matter. I'm locked into whatever I have right in front of me. Now, if in 6-7 months I change my mind, I think that's human too. So he copping out. You feel me? He giving you a little cop out. He like, listen, bro, I need y'all to quiet down right now. You feel me? I'm trying to go hoop. You feel what I'm saying? I'm focused on hooping. You feel what I'm saying? I'm focused on being here right now, hooping for this season right here. Now, whatever happens in the all season happens in the all season. That's what I take from this quote right here. Giannis is like, everybody need to, be quiet and let me focus on hooping. Because at the end of the day, he trying to win. And he want this ring. He want another ring. So he not really trying to hear the nonsense and the buffoonery, you feel me? From the peanut gallery, ourselves over here talk about, is he going to stay or is he going to go? You feel me? Let y'all know that I don't care whether he stay or go. I'm here to talk about what's on the court as well. You feel what I'm saying? If he leave, I'm going to cover that. You feel me? As far as we know right now, my man has not left. You feel me? So, he doing his thing over there. He definitely doing his thing. So let's get into what I got going on today, which we're going to cover the Western Conference. So yesterday I had OKC as number 1. I had the Denver Nuggets as number 2. So now we're going to go into the 3 and the 4, which is hard for me, because I'm like, between the 3 and the 4 spot, it could be a couple teams. A couple teams can sign to that 3 or 4 spot. But I ultimately settled down on these 2 teams right here. I also ultimately settled down to these 2 teams right here. The Rockets and the Clippers, okay? Let's go Rockets number 3. Rockets number 3. Now, this may change a little bit due to some of the stuff that we talk about a little later, but I got the Houston Rockets going number 3 in the Western Conference this year. You feel what I'm saying? They went and acquired Kevin Durant. Now, if you know anything about the Houston Rockets, much like the team that we discussed last week, or maybe earlier this week, Orlando Magic, you feel what I'm saying? All defense, lack of offense. They had some offense. Don't get me wrong. They wasn't cheats. As you see, they was also number 3 last year. So they wasn't cheats. But when it came to scoring, a go-to scoring option, you feel what I'm saying? They did not have that. Jalen Green was doing his thing, but he was inconsistent. My man, oh my God, why can't think of his name, bro? Oh, Sengun. My man Sengun over there, he was doing his thing, not consistent. You feel what I'm saying? Fred VanVleet chipped in, not consistent. So everybody there, Min Thompson, everybody's chipping in, but it's not a consistent scoring threat. Also, you didn't have a consistent scoring play, like nothing to go to, no go-to actions. Everything was just happening as it was going on the court. You feel what I'm saying? They didn't have no go-to actions. Now, if you know anything about them go-to actions, Golden State got a go-to action. They're going to Steph Curry with a pin down. We're going to try to get him an open three. You feel what I'm saying? Got a go-to action with the Nuggets. They go to the two-man action between Jokic and Murray, and they do a pick and roll. You feel me? They do a two-man game, pick and roll option with those two guys right there. You feel what I'm saying? So they needed something like that, and that's why they went and got Kevin Durant. I really respect it. You feel what I'm saying? They're going for it all. This is a win-now mentality they got going on right now. They already had a win-now mentality last year, and it was something like, oh, we didn't expect them to be here. Like, whoa, they actually looking all right. These people, they taking leaps. These players taking leaps. They looking all right. Their defense is immaculate. The coach got them going over there. Udoka, he got them going over there, playing hard-nosed defense, bro. It's looking good over there. They went and got KD as a scoring threat, bro. He's going to be the go-to option as a scoring threat. Shoot, y'all know about KD. I'm not even about to talk about how KD is. Great scoring. You feel what I'm saying? Then they also added Dorian Finney-Smith, a.k.a. Black and Mild, from my man from LA. You feel what I'm saying? I hate to see him go from LA because they really needed him in LA. But at the same time, he over here with KD trying to win a ring on Houston. My man is a 3-and-D guy. You feel what I'm saying? You can never go wrong when you take one of those players and put them on your team, bro. You can never go wrong when you take one of those players. So he is a 3-and-D guy right there. He's really going to improve their shooting. So now they got two go-to shooters, not go-to scoring options. One go-to scoring option and one go-to shooter. If he open, you kick it to him, you know he's going to knock it down. You feel what I'm saying? So that's something that's really going to improve. Now, this will improve the spacing on the court. It will give Sengun some space to operate in the post, which in today's game, it's hard to get space to operate in the post. But with these guys on the court, the gravity that they pull, he should have some space to operate in the post. KD is also a guy who likes to get the ball handed to him. You feel what I'm saying? He likes to receive a pass and operate in his spots. You feel what I'm saying? I'll bring this up. Fred VanVleet has been hurt. He will be out for the most of the season, if not the whole season. If I'm not mistaken, he's going to be out for the whole season. And with him being out for the whole season, we're going to have a go-to playmaker. We don't know who the go-to playmaker are. They got some in-between playmakers. You got Min Thompson, who is an athletic playmaker, but he also is like, you give him the ball, he can go score. You feel what I'm saying? He's a shot creator. He can go score. He has shown signs of being a playmaker, but he also has shown signs of turning the ball over and not being a consistent playmaker. Then you got Reed Shepard, bro, who is also, again, he's like a bona fide playmaker. That is actually his role. That's his game. We just waiting to see if he can take that on an NBA level and play in the playoffs or something like that, because that's what we're talking about with this team right now. We're talking about, can y'all get through the playoffs? Can y'all get to a Western Conference Finals? In my opinion, they can't get to a Western Conference Finals. I think they don't have enough scoring. It's like, even though you got KD, and listen, anything can happen when you got KD. Don't get me wrong. Anything can happen when you got KD. But you got KD, but you don't got a consistent offense that you can go through where, you know, when you talk about Golden State, they got multiple options. You talk about Boston, they had multiple options. You feel what I'm saying? Somebody like Dallas, when they had Luka and Kyrie, didn't have multiple options. They had multiple players, but they didn't have like multiple options in the offense, and that's why it got stagnant. That's why they got cooked in the finals. How they got cooked. You feel what I'm saying? And this same thing could happen to Houston. This is one of those teams where I feel like, and especially now that they don't have Fred VanVleet, this is one of those teams that I can see them going and making a Western Conference Finals run. But I don't see them getting out the Western Conference Finals. I don't see them winning the ring because I don't feel like they had that consistent offense. If they do great things, that's because KD is here and he's doing his thing. That's really what it is. It comes down to. Excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Ooh, excuse me. Sorry about that. Yeah, but a consistent go-to scoring threat. They got KD. But KD, just KD by himself, not going to be enough. They don't got Jalen Green over there no more. They would have had him and Jalen Green. I'm like, all right, we talking. But obviously, you couldn't keep Jalen Green trying to get KD. They had to trade him away. So, listen, we're going to see how the offense look. And then we're going to also see how the health is going on. Because, you know, KD, he got hurt a little bit. Fred VanVleet is already hurt. So, we're going to have to see what's going on with that. We're going to have to see what's going on with the chemistry fit. I got them down for having a little struggle in the beginning of the season because chemistry, bro, and these are young players, and they don't all know how to fit in with Kevin Durant. Now, also, It's this thing that happens when you play with star players that's like Kevin Durant, a Steph Curry, a LeBron James. Sometimes you get caught just watching them go to work. You just watching them play basketball. You just low key a spectator at that point because you're like, damn, he doing some amazing stuff on the court. But we need you out there hooping. We need you out there going through the motions and going through your actions. You feel what I'm saying? So hopefully stuff like that doesn't happen. But other than that, bro, I'm liking how they're going. You feel me? Now, team number 2. There's a lot been going on with this team. But team number 2, bro, talk about the Clips, bro. We're gonna talk about the Clippers, bro. So besides everything that's going on off the court with Kawhi and Steve Ballmer and all those guys right there, and drop a comment in the video, especially if you're watching this on replay. Drop a comment in the video. Let me know if you want me to do an episode on the Kawhi case and everything that's going on there. Because I've been following it and I've been trying to follow it as intently as possible and with all the information that's been coming out. But I got to sit down and actually read everything that's came out and digest everything. Because my man Pablo Torres, bro, he been dropping videos nonstop. But let's get back to on the court. So we got the Los Angeles Clippers, bro, and they are in a win now mode. They are in the most win now mode you could possibly be in because their timeline low key is 1 year. Their timeline is low key 1 year. There's been whispers and rumors that they don't want to build around Kawhi no more. We're coming up at the end of the Kawhi era. I don't know what's going on after this year. You know, Kawhi don't have that much time left in his career. You know, from he on the later end of his career, especially with all the injuries. You got James Harden. He also on the end. But guess who else they have? They went and got my man Chris Paul. CP is back in LA doing this thing. They also added Brook Lopez, another old head. So like I'm telling you, bro, they really on a win now basis right now. All these guys can still hoop, bro. That's not act like these guys can't hoop. They all can still hoop. Brook Lopez can still shoot the 3. He can still rim protect when necessary. You feel what I'm saying? He's just not the rim protector he used to be. CP is still CP, bro. He's just not the CP he used to be. His motor is not that no more. You can't ask him to go out there and carry a team, but he can get out there and give you great veteran minutes, bro. And then he's something like Mike Conley on the Timberwolves. He's gonna play something like that. He can play something like that type of role. Not as many minutes, obviously, because you got James Harden. You don't need him to play that many minutes, but he got that in him. He got that in him. You feel what I'm saying? He's still great. He got that in him. Then you got Bradley Beal, bro, who can give you 20 at any moment. You feel what I'm saying? I know we've been talking crazy about Bradley Beal because he make a lot of money, and he was holding up what was going on with the Suns over there because they was trying to make a move. But listen, bro, he can give you buckets when he's in there and he's healthy. That's what it comes down to, bro. It's going to come down to how healthy these guys are. And just if everybody's in their right mentality, bro, if everybody not tired, bro, you feel what I'm saying? If y'all get to bed at the right time, bro, if y'all not tired in the morning, bro, you feel me? Y'all can really come together, bro, and get something going, bro. Because, like, listen, they could be third. Houston could be third. But I got them down for being up there in the Western Conference, you know, the 4th, 5th Western Conference standings. And this is a team that's built for the playoffs. This is a team that has a lot of playoff experience. Some of them got rings, bro. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's a lot of experience on the team. They can get through series. They know all the tricks and trades, all the tricks and tips to get through a playoff series, bro. They know everything to get through a playoff series, bro. These are great players, bro. These are former champions, bro. So you got to be on the lookout for them, bro. You really do. You do got to be on the lookout for them. Let me know in the comments how y'all feel about them, bro, and how far you think they can go. You feel me? How far you think they can go here? Other than that, y'all, like I said, it's a short one. It's definitely a short one because there's not a lot going on over there. We got basketball. We got some basketball tonight. We got a couple games tonight. Tonight's pretty stacked games. We got the Spurs versus the Heat. You get to see Wemby versus Bam. You feel what I'm saying? You got the Jazz versus the Rockets. I want to see if Ace Bailey play. You feel me? He been doing a lot of nothing. He been telling people he not doing nothing. So I want to see how he look. Celtics Grizzlies. You feel what I'm saying? Then you got the Trailblazers Warriors, the Raptors Kings. Not too excited about those games right there, but I want to see Wemby. I always want to see, you feel me? 7:30. We also got the Phillies playing, you feel what I'm saying? And let's not forget about the WNBA, bro. We got the WNBA going on tonight. Asia Wilson taking on the Phoenix Mercury. You feel what I'm saying? Listen, Asia Wilson really did her thing, but also Jackie Young really did her thing. I do got Phoenix in this game tonight, bro, because they home. They on their home court. They don't want to lose like that, and you cannot go down 3-0, bro. You go down 3-0, bro, you might as well just pack it up and go home, bro. But I got them down for winning this game. These kind of been close games, especially close games like in the first half. Like the first game was close. The second game was close in the first half. They just pulled away. They can't let Jackie Young score as many buckets as she scored last game in the third quarter, bro. She scored 20 in the third quarter. You gotta calm that down somehow. There's no way she do that again. But at the same time, bro, you know, she can get hot, bro, and give you 10, 12. That's still bad. You still don't need her doing all that. Where Asia Wilson was also having a good game. So we'll see, bro. Listen, Vegas is tough. Vegas is like a prime example of getting hot at the right moment, bro. They got hot at the end of the season, bro, and rolled that all the way into the playoffs, and now they're here in the finals, playing for their fourth ring. No, their third ring in 4 years. So we'll see how that go, bro. But shout out to them, bro. I want to see how that go down. I wanted to see them three-peat, bro. There's nobody three-peated in years, bro. I would love to see them three-peat, but that didn't happen. But other than that, bro, enjoy the rest of y'all night, bro. Go Phillies. Go Eagles, you feel me? Go Asia Wilson. I am pulling out for you, even though I got y'all down for losing. I am pulling out for you. Don't forget, we here every day at 6 p.m. Follow us at any hoop pod 215. You see the handle down there. You feel me? Don't forget to follow us on all platforms. I'm here every day, 6 p.m. Friday, you can pull up, call in. Sunday, we doing a panel. You feel what I'm saying? So you can pull up. Listen, give your 2 cents to the panel. Let everybody know what you're doing. How you feel about the NBA and what's going on. Let everybody know you an analyst too. You feel what I'm saying? But other than that, enjoy the rest of y'all night, and I'm out.